Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Right, well, we had some amazing antics in yesterday's episode with regards to getting ourselves booked in to Wembley, didn't we, with that win over Fulham? Yeah, bizarre. But we are starting today's episode, guys, with another cup game, which is FA Cup. This time it's fourth round against Peterborough. And you probably think, oh yeah, and then we're going to be playing Wigan. No. We're actually playing Middlesbrough. As you can see, yes, you can all see Middlesbrough there. No, Middlesbrough's on the same day. I have tried moving it because I can with the sheet engine to the 29th. I've tried moving it to the 23rd, even any date. I've tried moving it to a different month. Everything. Every time I've gone to do it and I progress through the menus to get to the game, it crashes every time. This is the fourth time I've tried it, so. Fingers crossed, I'm going to have to play it on the same day. For some reason, it just will not let me move this. It just won't do it, so I can't move it. So I'm going to have to play two games exactly on the same day. Thank you for that, EA. It might have something to do with transfer window here. I don't know if it's got something to do with that. If you try moving it because of the transfer, I have no idea what it is, but it won't let me. And I'm just hoping that by keeping it on the same day as the game wants it to be on, it will continue. So hopefully I'm not back here again doing take number 5. Yeah, here we go then. Right, so here are the two lineups going into this one. We're going with the team A because, you know, team B was like tired, but we're playing a game on the same day, so I've got to use both sides, like, you know what I mean? So I just thought, well, I might as well see if we can get through the cup, rather, you know what I mean, like rather than the league game, if that makes sense, like sort of thing. So that's the reason behind it. But as you can see, like this is like kind of like the new sort of lineup for the time being for Team A, with obviously with the fact that obviously Gerbil's now not with us. We've got Rodolfo in goal. Marsden is now like our right back because he's slightly better than our lad, but it doesn't mean that can't switch, because, you know, it depends on their performances on the pitch, doesn't it, really, at the end of the day. But anyway, let's see how we get on against Peterborough. Right, well, it hasn't crashed yet, and I've not got this far, so fingers crossed, you know, it's all right, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get things off and running then. I mean, this is kind of, I suppose this is going to be quite a local derby, really, isn't it? I mean, like I've just heard Martin Tyler say that. So, yeah, Peterborough, Cambridge, not that too far away. Here's a chance here for Clark. Going to hit this, but didn't really catch all of it. Goes through, here's a JB, and then on to Hyder, but he's just pushed him a little bit further out here. JB back, Mahoney, oh! He's not getting all the luck, is he, in front of goal? He's still trying to get his confidence back up. It's a nice work move, but unfortunately, keeper's in the right place. Right. Clark now. Forward. JJ Loza. Oh, blocked straight away. They threw everyone in front of that. Marsden now. Arnott's going to strike one. Could have done with keeping that a little bit lower. Played forward. Here's Cook. Here's their chance now. Sutton getting in the way. Well done. JJ Loza defends it. They'll make Peterborough tougher than the Fulham game. It just will. It's how it's written. Yeah, and that's going to go in. Yeah. It just, do you know what I mean? None of my players reacted on that at all. Like, it bounces off, like, you know what I mean, perfectly into the path of the player. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know what I mean, it's like you can just, if you like got the coding now and you read it, it'd probably say, I wouldn't say this, but you know what I mean, like bounce off player's chest, move forward now so that the player can get, I know it doesn't say it like that, I mean, that's not how coding works, but do you know what I mean? It's just the fact that it comes in here, bounces perfectly off his chest, falls straight. Do you know what I mean? It's everything is in line, it perfectly, like, so it falls to the player, like, you know, and then doesn't make my goalkeeper a dive at all. It just makes him like sort of crouch, you know. Okay. JB3 now. Mahoney. Still Mahoney. Goes for it. Yes! Oh, that should boost his confidence. I thought it was going over or something. I wasn't too sure until I seen the back of the net. Suddenly balls. Well done, Trevor. Back on the score sheet. He's needed that. He's needed it. He's only got 2 goals this whole season, which has not been a good goal tally. I mean, none of the players have got brilliant goal tallies. I mean, obviously JB, you know, is out in front, I think, with 11, but it's still not brilliant. But good strike there. Nice, clean, right in the top. Dion's happy with it. That's the main thing. Here's Godden. And they're going to say that I would imagine that was going to go in there straight away. You know, it's just how it is, isn't it? Plays it inside, finds Clark now. It's it's the, how is it? Yeah, I'm with you, Dion. How is that not a penalty? What? My controller started vibrating. Like, how is that not a penalty? JJ Loza now. Here is Arnes. He sees every time. They don't know that I'm gonna like play that ball. He has no idea I'm playing that ball. Like, yeah, he's already got his leg up in the air as I hit it. Like, you know. Rodolfo. Oh, luckily wasn't the best of like decisions there. He kind of didn't. He sort of didn't really clear that very well, did he? He sort of pushed it back into the danger area. Just gonna stick this up in the. How do they generate that much power on their headers? Like, you know, I can guarantee you go and look at him now, and he won't have like jumping of like, you know, that sort of like numbers. You know, it's just, that's what's annoying. This is like right now. This is a FIFA game, obviously it's a FIFA game, but an EA game is what I meant. You know, in the fact that the stats don't make any difference. You know, you're playing against players that are like 60 odd rated, but it makes it like, you know, it brings in the scripting bit. But then again, I mean, people will maybe say in the comments, think about, well, they made it easier for us to get the 3-0 against Fulham. I'm with you on that. There's no way we should have beaten Fulham. There's just no way. Do you know what I mean? It's like you could tell like Fulham weren't playing as well as what they did in the league and in the first leg. It just dropped them. It was like, it gives you that, and that's where we're saying, like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't alter you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to alter like the stats of like, you know, the team. That's where the scripting is coming in. It should be based on, that's what those team stats are, this is what this team stats are, like, sort of thing. You know, that's it. Like, I mean, some people say in real life, well, yeah, but then you wouldn't get like, you know, small teams knocking out like the larger teams in the FA Cup. How can they like program that? It's not my job to program it. I'm just saying it's the wrong way of doing it. It's all I'm saying. Well saved, Rodolfo. I'm just saying that, you know, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. You know, but it just takes away the skill of the player. That's all I'm saying. Oh my word, Rodolfo! Look, I mean, they're winning everything. Like, they're just too good. You know what I mean? They're playing like how Fulham were playing. This is where I get annoyed about, like, you know. And now we've got an injury as well. Brilliant. Who's down? It's Sutton. Yeah, we've lost Harry Sutton. JJ Loza. Oh, and that's not where I wanted it to go, but it's going to fall to JB, and somehow the goalkeeper gained an extra couple of feet. Thomas, why does it keep doing this? Passing in the wrong bloody place that I'm going. JJ Loza, that's a penalty. This time he's given it. Insanely, you know what I mean? If you don't give that one, he'll save it. The goalkeeper will save this. But because it gives you that hope, doesn't it? It's giving you that little sort of like, oh, you got a chance here, but he'll probably save it. I mean, Arnes is still on the field, 87 rated on his penalties, but what's the bet in this guy? Pulls off a miracle. Yeah, of course he does. One-handed. Yeah, okay. Do you know what I mean? You can read this. I mean, I could write the script for them. Arnes now, goes for it. Oh, why is that not in? I'm not expecting to win every game, but I want them won fairly. Do you know what I mean? JB3 going to hold this up. Back to Arnes. Going to go for this. You beauty. I was just about to take you off as well, like, due to the fact that your stamina, but I know you're light with your long shots, and what a strike. It's not over. They've still got 12 minutes and they can easily win this, like, you know. But we will be taking you off now, on us, because you are tired.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
Wow, get in. He's such a great strike, he does. I mean, he should have scored from the penalty, you know full well he should have scored, but the game doesn't allow it to, like, you know. Edwards, no, you're not the same as Arnus, are you? No. No one's there, though. Do you know what I mean? It's enough on it so that they can get to it, but my player can't. Oh, and it's right there. Good save, Rodolfo. Wow. Get rid of it, Thomas. What a save. That. Oh, Mahoney. Can he get the ball through? JB3. He couldn't get it under control. God. Game decided no. JB3, who's usually got a pretty good touch, however, is like, no, you're not getting control of this. Hyder there has won this. Rodolfo save at the end. It was Alisson-esque, you know, against Napoli, wasn't it? You know, one of those sort of saves. And now it's probably going to crash now as well, so this game probably won't even, like, matter. This is so annoying. Two strikers there, boom, getting, like, playing well. Good to see Mahoney back on the score sheet. No, JB didn't get it. Did he get the assist? Oh, he got 2 assists, JB3. Well done. I was wondering why has he got a 9.4, like, you know? I didn't think he scored, but... Well, it's saying that we're playing Middlesbrough on exactly the same day. Hasn't crashed yet. Out for 7 months. Oh... No way. I even, like, stopped, like... Because I moved the sliders to make it a little bit more realistic with the injuries. So I brought that back to like 50-50 and I've still picked up a 7-month injury. ACL again, like, it was... Oh, that's a blow. Well, is this season gone and he'll miss the beginning of next season, won't he? Like, you know what I mean? So, sorry, Harry, but yeah, 7 months, mate. Right. Saved it so that I know that game is locked in, so hopefully if it does crash now then that Peterborough game is locked in. But anyway, yeah, it's Middlesbrough. Right then, yeah, exactly on the same day. So the fans have decided to stay because obviously we're still at the Abbey Stadium, so they decided to stay. They're not going, so they get a double feature. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a long day for the fans. You know what I mean? They're going to watch 2 games back to back. What? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, it's still not even recovered. Not from, like, this isn't the same team that's just gone out. Obviously, you know that, but this is from, who did we play? Sheffield Wednesday or whatever sort of thing. So that's. But as you can see, Middlesbrough aren't fully fit either, like, sort of thing, so I'll put out their best side. So I thought, well, sod it. I'm not going to put out their fittest side, I'll put out their best side, even though it's not fully fit as well. Fans are still in good spirit. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith have decided to stick around as well. Time for a double booking here at the Abbey Stadium, isn't it? Like, Barris and Richardson gets things off and running. Tommo, not sure why it looped like that, because I just literally pressed shoot, and it kind of like did a lob, and I didn't press LB to lob it, so I don't know why it lobbed like that. That was weird. Oh, they're going to strike from here. Oh, not a bad hit. Good save from the keeper. Goes back inside. It's Holton. Good ball in. Oh, well intercepted, and that's half time. It seems like a match for 2 tired teams. You know what I mean? They seem tired already, like, and it's only the first half. Like, it's got that feel to it. Played in. Tommo hits this. Oh, I thought that was going to creep in. Wasn't a bad strike here from the captain. Oh, that's close. That is close. Here goes Tommo now. Still going. Played forward. Sam Holton sees Arlad. Whipped into the box. Chance to Reece Patrick. Pick that out. What a ball in and what a finish. Oh. Great ball in. Great finish. I thought like he'd overhit it, but obviously he saw Reece Patrick coming in the far side. I thought, oh, he's aiming for the two in the middle, and he's completely missed them. But it's this on the volley, in fact. Wow, that's a great strike. I thought I didn't realise it hadn't touched the ground or whatever. Get in. Nice one. I think we need to make a change ourselves. I realised it was 70 minutes in. Oh, Tommo was looking tired. Right. Right. 3 changes are going to have to be made due to stamina. So Gridley is going to come on for Lawrence. Charlie Lawrence up top. We've got Augustine going off. We've got Ordonez coming on. We've got Tommo going off. And we've got Ballington coming on as well. Nicely done. Finds Ballington. The 2 subs working well together. Can he make it 3 subs? No, it's actually come to Harrison Richardson. We'll have that one. Oh, well, it was nearly going towards Gridley, but in fact it went to Richardson. I thought it was going to be like 3 sub combo there. They just all come on. But 2 of the subs made a massive impact right there. Ordonez and Ballington just having the legs, you know what I mean? Because they've literally just come on, and you can see that they were able to burst past some of the midfielders. Great ball in from Ballington there, and a great strike from Harrison Richardson, and that, I would say, is 3 points in the bag. Fingertips touch there from the keeper, but unable to keep that out. Corner ball. They've had nothing to do really in this game, and then suddenly, now they're 2-0 down, they've suddenly become really lively. It's getting a bit holding off the challenge there. He was getting a little bit sort of, getting a bit pushed and stuff. Anthony sees Reece Patrick. There's a good ball in. Patrick now plays this in. Chance of Holton went for the spectacular. Didn't quite get it right. Would have been an awesome goal as well. Gets it through. Richardson again, but this time straight at the keeper. I don't think Zach Gridley has touched the ball since coming on. Middlesbrough were poor. Middlesbrough were poor, like. And they only got another shot in that, and yeah, they were poor. Like, said it 3 times now. They're there. But yeah, Harrison Richardson 8.1, nice there. Ballington getting 8.4, obviously with getting that assist coming on. Patrick 8.2. Arlad gets man of the match. Ooh, Harry Marsden. Under pressure, Arlad's upped his game, hasn't he? Look at that, 9.1 from Arlad. Them 2 are going to be battling for the right back position at this club. Who will get the right back position for the cup final? Well, that keeps us still 8th, but we're only 3 points off Aston Villa, who were in 6th. So I thought playoffs were done. I thought we had no chance. We were, was it 10 points difference at one point? But yeah, I think I said it in the comments to it could have been to Mark and Muzzley. I thought I said in the comments on Monday's video. Could have been. I'm trying to think now. And it was something like, you just never know with the way that this game is, you know what I mean? The way that it makes the other teams around you lose. Because look at Leeds, Aston Villa and Brentford. They've all lost 10. Right, let's do some luck of the dice. Okie dokie then. Right, who's it going to be? Middle lot, it's the Blues. Okay, and the person it is going to be is number 6. Oh, it's Patrick Lee Phillips, so he's out on loan, so he won't be getting one. So we roll. Oh, we don't roll it again because we miss. And it's number 9 this time. Yes, number 9. It's Tommo. Okay, Tommo. So you get luck of the dice. So are you going to get the first or the second lot of scenarios? You're getting the first lot of scenarios. Is it going to be a good one or a bad one? It's number 20. Right. Wow. This could be good. This could be bad. I can't remember. I mean, we had this, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't think when we had 20. We had 20 and it worked out all right, but I think that was the first lot of scenarios. I do mix them around so they don't stay the same as well. Right, it's actually not too bad. There you go, Tommo. Basically, Tommo visits a children's ward at a local hospital to donate some toys. That's very nice of you. So he gets a +5 to his composure, +5 to short passing, +5 to his long passing, but he gets a -10 on his aggression. That's, I would say, is definitely a plus. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could say, like, you know, you need to be a little bit more aggressive, fair enough, like, you know what I mean? But the fact that your short passing and your long passing and stuff have increased and everything, pretty good, mate, pretty good. You should be happy with that one. But that is it. So Wigan and Forest are in tomorrow's episode, guys. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming with regards to if you wanted some kind of scenario similar to Marsden's. I know I read Mondays, but I've not read Tuesdays. Not all of Mondays yet. I've read a few of them. Hyder, I think, said something about he'd like to have something similar to what Harry Marsden got. You tell me what it is. That I'm not. It was Harry that came to me, so you tell me what it is. I'll let you know whether it's all right or not. That's what basically. So, come to me, guys, if you want something similar to what Harry Marsden got with regards to that, and it has to be, you know, something bad could really happen, but also something good, and that's what happened. He took that risk. And it nearly backfired on him with the amount of times that he hit the crossbar and things like that. So just bear that in mind, you know what I mean? It's not going to be a case of like, oh, if I score 1 goal, I get +20, and if I don't score, nothing happens. Do you get what I'm saying? It needs to be like, you know, fairly like realistic or whatever with regard to it. And the down thing has to be worse than the good thing. Because, like, if you look at what Harry's was, he'd have gone -10 on his down, but he got a +5 for doing what he was able to do. So that's what I'm looking for. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You don't have to. You want to be happy with the way that your player's progressing, and that's entirely up to you. He just came to me, suggested it. I was quite happy to take it on board, like, sort of thing. But anyway, I will check at the end of this week also whether you guys want me to sim through some of these games to move things on a little bit faster. But yeah, tune in again tomorrow, guys. Check out the Patreons down below. Give me one of these, a thumbs up, guys, on the video. That'd be awesome. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup. We don't know who we've got yet, but yeah, and we picked up 3 points, so not too bad an episode. Yeah, I did moan a little bit in the FA Cup one, but you know what I'm like. Come on. Anyway, guys, take it easy. I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay from Mumongu Gaming. Signing off. Cheers.